Okay, so if you don't know who this is little Miss Shirley, who's going viral all over the internet for her boots on the ground dance. Now, when I first seen her, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so adorable and she was so cute. This little girl really had a lot of talent and could really dance. Now, although it started off as something that was cute, it quickly started to turn into something that was a little strange. Now the internet is in an uproar because they feel like, what is going on with this little girl and why is she doing certain provocative dances? Not only that, there was a couple of speculations that went around about her mom allowing her to dress in this red dress and put on some high heels. So now we got this little 3-year-old girl performing that song that slip on your high heels and put on your red dress on. Y'all don't find that inappropriate? At this point, somebody's living through her and they're using her as a check. No matter what we say, nothing is going to be done. But for the simple fact that somebody is literally having this little girl do inappropriate shit, not even that, I keep seeing the same people surrounding her and then they dancing with her, but then they're doing inappropriate shit like grinding. Then I'm seeing her repeat what they're doing and she's mocking every single thing they do. The mannerism is not of a 3-year-old. Somebody is literally standing behind their camera coaching her. And I really feel sad for her because like her whole childhood is basically gone. Y'all done took her innocence. Y'all done took everything away from this little girl. That's why I say I would never reach for fame. I don't care for fame. That's why I keep my kids far off the internet because I'm not going to use my kids to make money. I'm not going to tire them out in order for me to make money. By the time this baby hit kindergarten, she ain't going to be able to do the stuff that the other little kids going to do. She going to have arthritis in her damn hips. Get this baby off the damn internet. Now, people slowly started to become confused on why was this little girl in clubs. So as you guys can see, I guess this was the creator of the song, but a lot of people are also upset because this little girl will be in nightclubs. And we all know in nightclubs, there's nothing but grown people there. So why do we have a little 3-year-old there at a nightclub? So then a lot of people started to come forward, and this man actually said that he called CPS on Miss Shirley mama. Now, for the simple fact that this man got so much backlash after everybody was saying, oh my God, she's a horrible parent. Or, oh my God, why does she have her daughter up there dancing? This man received so much backlash. See, I don't know. The way that some of y'all have flip-flopped on that whole situation with that little Miss Shirley girl and that man that went and admitted and said that he was the one that snitched and called CPS. Oh, no, y'all scare me. Because y'all can literally see that this girl is engaging in activity that's not meant for her to engage in. Now, I'm not saying that anything bad has happened to her. I'm not saying any of that. But if y'all ever saw me in videos as a child and I'm doing things that adults should be doing, oh, I would be happy if somebody would have told on me. My thing is this, y'all never know what's going on behind closed doors when it comes down to a lot of these people that's put into fame, especially these little kids. Y'all never know what's going on. But I was reading some of the comments and a lot of people were saying, mind your business. Why are you doing this or why are you doing that? And if it's put on the internet, of course people are going to have their opinions of what's going on in that situation. Y'all think that everybody's supposed to agree with something because y'all agree with it and y'all think it's cute? Then I seen videos from creators that was so against it, and then all of a sudden they're upset and they're mad because somebody actually went and said something about it. Now we all know that CPS ain't the place for kids. I get that and I understand. But what was another route that y'all could have went to help this little girl if y'all felt like she was in danger? Some of y'all don't know how to pick a side and stay on that side. Y'all just want to join a bandwagon, and then as soon as something goes down or something ends up happening, then it's, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Or, oh my God, this, oh my, no, stick with what you said. Because I had seen a video with a dude that had went and he had told on that lady that had 7 kids that was making her kids sleep in the kitchen. And he got so much backlash from going and telling. But y'all was sitting over here saying how it was so wrong for that lady that had them kids sleeping in the kitchen. Oh my God, CPS needs to call these kids this. And then when somebody actually go and do it, then y'all got a problem with it? Yeah, okay. Okay, y'all, so this is where it started to get a little bit creepy. So apparently Miss Shirley ended up having a meet and greet. Adults came and also people drove hours, and we're talking about grown men who admitted to driving for hours to go see this little girl and to take a picture with her. Now, they did have to pay a fee in order to hold her and take pictures with her. A grown man even admitted that he drove for hours because he was so happy to meet her. They said people were putting on their best outfits. Grown people were putting on their best outfits, all to take a picture with this little girl. Somebody really needs to go do an individual check on all them people that drove to go see that little girl, Miss Shirley, just to hold her. Now, if y'all don't see that this is a little odd, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all really went to go put y'all best shit on. Like, y'all really looked in the mirror and was like, oh, I'm about to go put this shit on to go drive to go see a little 3-year-old. Because ain't no way in hell I'm going to any place to go see no little child if I don't have a child with me. And I'm pretty sure that 99% of y'all that went to go see her did not have a child with y'all. Then this man got on there and said that he drove for hours to go hold and see her. I don't know, because it's really giving, But y'all don't want to talk about that. That poor baby was sitting there for hours being held by different strangers. Different strangers was picking this poor little baby up. And y'all don't see a problem with that. Baby, at this point, I'm just done talking about the situation because y'all making it seem like it ain't no problem with this. I pray for this child and I pray for her safety. And I pray that God is with her at all times. So I really would love to hear y'all opinions and how y'all feel about this situation in the comment section down below. Leave me a comment and tell me, how do y'all feel about this entire situation? Do y'all feel like people are over exaggerating and doing too much and we should just allow this little girl to do what she do? Or do y'all feel like it's something strange going on? But anyways, I want to hear back from y'all. But that is it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all already know I'll be back with another video. Bye!